Hi, this is Melissa Esquivel. Thanks for visiting Excel on the Fly. If you watched last weekend's video, you may have noticed that when I broke apart those city, states, and zips, some of those zips started out with 0 as the first number, and when we finished the conversion, they dropped that leading 0 and came out as 4-digit numbers rather than a 5-digit zip code. There are 3 ways of getting back those zeros. First, you could hammer in a single quote at the beginning and then a 0 on those that were broken. Not terribly elegant and very time consuming depending on how long your list is. Or you could pretend the 0 is still there by changing the format. I'll press Control 1 here, or you could click on the dialog box launcher in the numbers group. I'll change this to Special Zip Code. But guess what? That only makes it look like the 0 is there. If you try to mail merge that, you'll still only get the last 4 digits of the zip code. So we turn to the third method, the text function. Text only has 2 parameters. What do you want to reformat and what format mask should be used? I'm going to go back to Control 1 here for a moment. If you look in Custom, you'll start to reveal the language of formatting. This one, for example, ensures that for money formats, there are always 2 numbers after the decimal point. So 50 cents won't show up as 0.5, it will always be 0.50. We can use this idea to create a zip code format of 5 zeros. So let's go back to our formula. We'll type in text, open parentheses, and we'll choose C1, which is where our zip code is, comma, and then 5 zeros inside double quotes. This does 2 things. First, it changes the format of the cell contents to text. That's the same thing you do essentially when you type in a single quote ahead of the data. And it replaces the 0. If there is no 0 out front, it leaves it alone. Now, what if you're dealing with the occasional zip+4 format? For this one, you'll have to get your geek on with an if statement and length to determine how many characters you have and then what format it should be in. That solution is in the workbook that you can download from this link here. Thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe. See you next weekend.